Hi, I'm Jen from Biodiversity Units, and I wanted to talk today about something that is becoming a bigger part of development projects now, so the Biodiversity Gain Plan, or BGP for short. I'm sure you're all now familiar with the phrase Biodiversity Net Gain, so basically the idea that when we build something, we don't just replace what's lost on site, but actually leave the environment in a better state than it was before. And the way that developers prove this is through a document called the Biodiversity Gain Plan. So what is it? Well, it's a document that sets out how the project is going to deliver at least 10% biodiversity net gain. So that means looking at the site before development, calculating what habitats are there, showing what's going to be lost or changed or impacted, and then explaining how the project will add improvements. So things like wildflower planting, woodland creation, green corridors that connect spaces for wildlife. Things like that are really important because it makes sure that the development and nature are working together. So the BGP includes various sections. So it includes the baseline information, so what is on the site before anything happens. Details of the development, so what's being built, what's the impact of that. It includes a biodiversity metric calculation, so the tool that measures biodiversity losses, but also the gains as well. And also details any enhancement measures, so how the site will be improved, as we mentioned before. And then with that is the HMMP, so the Habitat Management and Monitoring Plan, so how those gains will be looked after for at least 30 years on site. And then there's also a section, so if the 10% can't be achieved on site and needs to be purchased, then there is also a section for details of the off-site units and how that impacts the metric. So it can be quite a technical document, but it is crucial because the local authorities use that document along with the biodiversity metric tool to check compliance. So as you can imagine, the BGP pulls a lot of data and technical details from all your planning documents and ecology reports and essentially packages it into a document that proves your project is meeting the 10% net gain that is required. So to wrap it up, the BGP is all about making sure that progress and nature go hand in hand, and it's a document that you will need to discharge your biodiversity net gain condition. And if you did need help putting one of those together, we can help with that. So just get in touch if you have any questions. Thank you.